Welcome to the Professionell media, and this is creepy photos that'll chill you to the bone. Alright, so first of all, I just want to say, if you like these creepy videos that I'm doing, subscribe and share my videos, and hit the notification bell so you get all my videos. And if you like this video, like. Alright, so let's get into this.
The following scary images are leaving people on edge. But as always, before we dive in, remember to hit that subscribe button for more creepy content, just like this. These creepy photos were posted to Reddit by user WestsideWilly87 in an attempt to find some answers. While the first photo doesn't show anything out of the ordinary, the second will likely give you chills.
Really?
The doorbell cam has seemingly captured an image of a hooded figure lurking outside of the uploader's house. This has led to several questions about who or what it might
can barely even
be.
see anything.
The uploader asserts that the figure stood eerily outside of their home for 5 minutes before turning around and leaving.
Sorry about this pause. I had to pause it because my settings keep on changing on their own. I'm getting really frustrated with my settings because every single time I have to set up my sound settings and stuff, and like if the microphone comes unplugged, it'll sit there and change my settings all over again. So that's why I had to pause the video. And if I look annoyed right now, that's why. So my bad. But let's get back into this.
They also note that the figure seemed to have spotted the doorbell camera and decided to remain hidden in the darkness. By avoiding the motion sensors, they've left the residents without
you can barely even see
that.
It looks like
identity. The figure's appearance,
it kind of looks like a woman in a white dress, but
stir online. Some have even questioned whether it was
too blurry,
prowling through the front yard or possibly something supernatural. Some assert
it kind of does look like a woman in a
cell phone can
white
be seen
dress.
in the figure's hand. The uploader's family have
that
even
doesn't look like a cell phone, just like something white.
In a dress, perhaps even a wedding dress. Others
That's
think
what I said.
The figure looks as though it's wearing
woman in
a
a white dress.
cloak. Human or ghost, these creepy photos have left the uploader feeling understandably shaken
and on the left of her,
bereft of any answers.
That doesn't look like an arm. It's too small to be an arm.
When photographer Chocolate Chan captured this image, she probably wasn't expecting to reveal anything creepy.
I don't see no face.
While everything seems normal at first glance, there's one section in particular that seems to show otherwise. Chan mentions that she was just having fun with her cousin, taking pictures in front of this old building, when her cousin suddenly spotted someone or something watching them. Chan reviewed the photo and was shocked to see a creepy face peering out of the darkness. While it's barely visible, if you zoom in, you can see that there is indeed.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta zoom way in to see that.
Pale and appears to have dark.
But it looks like somebody wearing a Michael Myers mask.
Seems intrusive and voyeuristic. While there's no information on whether the building itself was supposed to be abandoned,
how do you spot something like that from way back here?
Can easily conjure up images of ghosts roaming the property's dilapidated hallways.
Like
So
it's like
captured in this photo. Does the face belong to an inquisitive?
It's like somebody took the picture and then
a ghost peering down from above. Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comment section below.
Like, why would you have that picture and be looking at it and zoom way in like that?
The Android website by Trollcom1 seems to have captured an especially eerie and inexplicable supernatural
I just see
reflection.
a girl.
While some creepy photos have clear or at least plausible explanations that
I just see a girl.
dismiss any idea of paranormal activity, it seems that even skeptics might have a hard time debunking this one. The photo appears to have been originally posted so the uploader could show off a quilt that she's just made. The girl is seen posing on her bed with the quilt.
Is that something in the back?
She looks directly at the camera, but she's not the only one to do so. If you take a look at the mirror behind her, you can see that her reflection also appears to be staring at the camera.
That's all I see is her reflection.
However, this might not be the case
but wait.
It seems that the girl in the mirror might actually be someone else. At least one keen-eyed viewer thinks he
She does look
spotted
like
some very
kind of
slight
different.
differences in the position of the quilt and the girl's
It looks
face.
like her, but it looks
While
like
a
she's
clever
making a different
Photoshop
face.
job might explain the mystery of this photo,
Like in the
there
mirror,
are no indications that it's been
in the
edited
mirror
in
she looks
any
like
way.
this.
Could there really be something supernatural responsible for this bizarre
But right here
image?
she looks like
Unfortunately, there's very little
this.
information available, which makes it difficult to comment any further. That said,
Like in the mirror,
this is
she looks like
certainly
she's
a very
doing this.
creepy photo, and without a good explanation, viewers may never know the
And
true
here,
identity of the mysterious
she
girl
looks
in
like
the mirror.
that's kind of crazy, yo.
Captured by uploader Jay's Ducker, this seems to be yet another image
Okay,
that
yeah, I
could
see a
potentially
girl.
show paranormal activity. Ducker notes that she took the photo in 2015 while standing in her kitchen.
I see a girl
with an empty
and
cabinet
somebody's hand
behind
on her shoulder.
However, there's also the face of what appears to be a young child just behind her.
Are they looking at that?
In this case, it's exceedingly
That doesn't look like a
clear.
child.
Given the angle the photo was taken, it seems unlikely that a child would have been positioned behind
That doesn't
the
look like a
uploader
child.
on purpose.
It looks like,
As Ducker herself seems shocked by the appearance of the mysterious face, one wonders
like, I don't know
if
what
it
that
might
looks
actually be
like.
some sort of supernatural intruder.
It looks like whatever's
The face
behind
is
her is
pale,
making the
with
shape
much
of
it
a
being obscured by shadow. A single
doll
hand
face.
reaches forward, gently gripping the photographer on the shoulder.
That's clearly a person's hand.
In
Somebody
instances
standing
such
next
as
to
these,
her.
It's not uncommon for the
And
person
they
who
have
took
their
the
hand-
photo
their
to be
hand
able to
on her shoulder
recognise
like
the
that.
potential ghostly intruder. They often associate them with the
But
spirit of someone they've known
that
in
face,
life. However, in this case,
it looks like
there's
something's
no
making the
indication
shape of
from
a
the
doll
uploader
face.
as to who or what this face might actually belong to.
but that's clearly
Could it
somebody's
potentially
hand.
be the ghost of
Somebody standing
someone
next
who's
to her.
lived in the same
It has to
house?
be.
If this does turn out to be the case, one can only hope that this spirit was just passing by, rather than sticking round.
It has to be a person standing next to her with their hand on her
Posted by Reddit
shoulder.
user RepTech, the circumstances
And the
behind these creepy
face in the
photos are
background looks like it's
certainly
just a
chilling.
doll or something like
The
that.
uploader explains that their grandmother had recently passed away, and that these two images were captured in her old room. The first shows the room with the light on, providing the viewer with
I don't
some
see
sense
anything.
of scale and context. It shows the corner of a bed, a closet, a small desk-like alcove. At the far end of the room is a
That's
window
what I see.
with open curtains. The second photo has been
And
taken
don't tell
in
me
almost
there's-
exactly the same place as the first, yet in this one there appears to be a dark
Okay.
figure standing by the window. It
That
certainly
looks
human in shape.
looks
and
like you
compared
can
to the
kinda
window
see
sill,
the
seems
silhouette
rather short.
of like a
While
woman
it
wearing
can
a
be easy
yellow
to jump to
dress
the conclusion
or
that
something.
the mysterious figure is most likely the ghost of the uploader's deceased grandmother, the uploader themselves has dismissed the
But because of how
idea.
blurry
They
the picture
believe that
is,
the dark figure is far too small to be their grandmother, and that it gave them a
it was
fairly
like it
bad
could be
feeling,
anything.
something their grandmother would never do. Creepy
But
and
that
distinct,
does
the
look like
photo
a
surely
silhouette
has the uploader
of a
wondering
woman
just what sort of spirit
wearing a
could be
yellow
wandering
dress.
the halls of this particular residence. Before we take a look at a super creepy photo that may show a prowler, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos. Also, if you are enjoying our content, remember to show that thumbs up button some love and give it a gentle little click. The last of the creepy photos on our list was uploaded to Reddit by user FlickBHTF.
Okay, I see a
Again,
dude
like many of the
sitting on a
previous
couch.
images, it seems fairly innocuous
Or
at
something.
first glance. However,
I don't
a
see
more
anything
careful
else.
inspection reveals a sinister-looking face peering into the room.
Come on,
from the
man, I don't
darkness
see nothing.
outside. In this case, the face
I don't see
appears to be
anything.
somewhat skeletal. It has dark, sunken eyes, and the look it's giving is certainly not a welcoming one. The uploader explains
Man,
that they
I
were
had
alone in the
to-
room at the time the photo
I had
was
to
taken,
really
and there
look
were
at
no
that to
posters
see
on the
that.
walls, eliminating the possibility that the face was simply caused by a reflection.
I had to look really hard to
As
see that,
expected,
but
viewers' opinions
zoom-
are divided over
zoomed
what the
out
photo
right
actually
there,
shows.
I can't see
Some
anything.
think it could be a creepy prowler watching from outside the window.
Even when he zoomed in,
Others
I
think
had
the face
the
looks
hardest time
supernatural, suggesting it could
seeing
be a
that.
ghost. While it's certainly a very creepy
don't
image,
see no
several
ghosts.
skeptics have suggested that the face might be little more than a case of pareidolia, caused by a tree's branches
Yeah,
brushing
it
up
has to
against
be.
the window.
Now it has to be some
Whatever the
pareidolia
case
because
may be, one thing's for sure.
I
The
had to
idea that
squint
something
really
could be
hard to
staring
see
at
that.
you from outside your bedroom window while you sleep is certainly enough to give most people nightmares. So what do you think the photo shows? A
I don't think
prowler
it's anything.
perhaps? A supernatural entity?
No.
Or are we simply seeing something
No.
that isn't really there? Let me know your thoughts in the comments
Something that
section
ain't there.
below.
Wait, that's the whole video? Okay. Well, comment below, let me know what you think about the video. And if you have any suggestions of videos I should do, let me know. Once again, this is the Professionell. If you like my videos, give me a like.
If you want to see some more freaky photos, then check out that link on the
subscribe.
top there. Otherwise, this creepy playlist here will keep you
Subscribe
entertained
and
for
share.
hours and hours. Leave us a comment down below which one of these
And
photos
yeah.
you thought was the weirdest or scariest.
So that's the end of this.
And that's it from me. I'll see you all next time.
And that'll be the end for me too. Peace.
I'd rather be a ghost of a memory than to lose all of myself. But a part of me says I should let it be. Oh well.